a young man named Kibuka with the ability to fly like a bird and strike like lightning, the son of the gods. Warriors sharpened their spears. Thunder boomed and lightning crackled, turning day into night.
The legend of Kibuka, the god of war.
Long ago, in the lush, sprawling kingdom of Uganda, nestled in the heart of Africa, a storm was brewing. The mighty kingdom of Bunyoro, under the command of its fierce king, was gathering a massive army, ready to march south and claim Uganda for itself. The drums of war echoed across the hills, and the people of Uganda braced themselves for the impending clash. The call for a savior. King Nekebinge, the wise and courageous ruler of Uganda, knew he needed more than just human warriors to face the might of Bunyoro. He needed a force of nature, a warrior like no other. Word spread throughout the kingdom of a young man named Kibuka, rumored to possess powers beyond imagination. He was said to be the son of the gods, born with the ability to fly like a bird and strike like lightning. No enemy arrow could touch him, no spear could find its mark. He was the warrior Uganda desperately needed. In a council of war, the king's advisors urged him to seek out this mysterious warrior. Without delay, King Nekebinge sent his messengers to the remote county of Mawakota, where Kibuka was said to dwell. Days later, they returned with a young man whose presence was electric. His eyes shone with the intensity of a storm, and his every step was light, as if the earth itself barely held him. Kibuka pledged his loyalty to the king, promising to fight for Uganda until his last breath. With his arrival, the mood in Uganda shifted from despair to hope. Warriors sharpened their spears, and blacksmiths hammered out shields with renewed vigor. The women sang songs of war, and the children danced, knowing that Kibuka, the warrior of the gods, would lead them. The Battle of the Storm. The day of battle dawned dark and ominous. Clouds gathered thick over the plains, a sign that even the heavens were preparing for war. The Bunyoro army, tens of thousands strong, moved like a river of steel and fire, their war cries tearing through the morning mist. Uganda's warriors, though fewer in number, stood resolute, their eyes fixed on Kibuka. As the two armies clashed, Kibuka leaped into the sky with a mighty roar. The Bunyoro warriors gazed upward in disbelief. There, against the dark clouds, Kibuka soared like an eagle, his bow drawn, arrows flashing like thunderbolts. He rained down death from above, striking enemy after enemy with unerring precision. Wherever his arrows landed, chaos erupted. The Bunyoro soldiers, disoriented and terrified, faltered under his onslaught. But Kibuka did not relent. With every stroke of his bow, he summoned the storm itself. Thunder boomed, and lightning crackled, turning day into night. The winds howled as if the gods themselves were at war. Rain poured in torrents, blinding the Bunyoro archers and soaking the earth beneath their feet into a muddy quagmire. But Kibuka moved effortlessly through the sky, darting and diving like a swallow, his laughter echoing above the din of battle. He struck down the enemy commanders, one after another, and Uganda's warriors, inspired by his courage, surged forward, slashing through the confused ranks of the enemy. The enemy's treachery. But not all in Bunyoro's camp were mere warriors. Among them was a woman named Nyonga, a spy and a master of seduction. She watched Kibuka's every move with a calculating eye. She knew that no ordinary warrior could defeat him, only deception could bring him down. She devised a plan and approached the Bunyoro commanders with a cunning smile.
Send me to him, I will find his weakness.